Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this lecture, we will learn about timeout. Okay, JavaScript timeout. What is a JavaScript timeouts? So we have definition for timeout. This is here. This one simple definitions. Why does your app say processing and then suddenly done? That delay is controlled by the JavaScript timeout functions. This is here. So it is simple definitions. Here JavaScript timeout let you run code later without blocking your apps. So we have a three type of functions here, like set timeout, set interval, then clear interval here. Set timeout run once after delay. Okay, it is run only once after certain times. Let's set interval here. Run again. The next is here set interval. Set run again and again, and then clear interval. Stop repeating codes. Okay, thing like it. Here timeout do it later and interval keep doing it. Okay, so for the very first one, I mean set timeout, then set. Okay, this is set timeout, and I think it is clear okay, again it is set timeout, and then here set interval, then clear interval. Okay, so we have this is here run once after a delay, and we have the example for it. It is very simple. Suppose here let me create a function. You know about function in the JavaScript. Here you have to write function keyword and then function, your function's name. This is here inside curly braces. You have to write console.log. Right here task, here task completed, this one, and then you have to write console.log here start task, here start task. Then here you have to execute your functions. Here my function, you know how to execute. Just here you have to write my function with parenthesis name, then you will call that functions. So let me execute in the terminal. So here cls, and then okay, here it is your file name, that is 81. Here you have to update that file name. You see this is 81. Okay, and then execute. You see what you see here, your output first. This is here your start task and then task completed first. This code will be executed. You know why? Because this function you call here after this line of code. So that's why you see here in this order your result, like first this code to execute, here start task and then task completed. If you want, here you have to cut in this line of code, put it here, and then here you got it, your output here. Okay, task completed, this one, and then start task. So here what is I'm doing here, just execute these functions. Okay, nothing to do much here. Now I'm going to here use set timeout functions. This is that you see the definitions about set timeout. So now here you have to remove this function. Normally you are calling that function. Here you have to call, I just call back here. There is a function inside. Here you have to pass your functions, and then this function will be executed after 5 seconds. This is here. This is 5 seconds. Okay. Then you see what happened here first. This code will be executed here. Okay. Even this line of code you have to put it here. Then okay, let's put it here. Why not? Cut from here, put it here, and then tell me what you got your output here. Here first, this code here call, that is fine, but this will be executed after 5 seconds. Okay. Then here this start task run immediately and set timeout schedule my functions after 5 seconds. This function will be executed after 5 seconds. Even you see here we have called about to this console.log. Okay. After delete task completed and print it. Let me check it here, and then here first we will, here you see start task, and after 5 seconds you have to just see here after 5 seconds you see. Okay, task completed. Got it? Even here you have to change, like I want after 9 seconds. Okay, now you have to check it here. Your output will be executed here. Start task, and then after 9 seconds you see here your output task completed, and you see. Okay, after 9 seconds this code will be executed. Okay, so this is about timeout functions. Okay, and then here many beginners developer how execute in this code. Like let me copy paste first. Copy it, comment here. Okay, you can say that it is common mistakes. This is here, like many beginner execute this code like this. Suppose here you can change your date. No worry about it. Suppose it is 3. Okay, then here many developers just here put the parenthesis. Calling the functions like my function in this parenthesis, but it is not. It is a kind of callback functions. Okay, here my function run instantly, no delays. And let me check it here. If you try to execute and you will see you got it issue, that is callback argument must be type of functions and it received undefined. Okay, you see callback argument must be type of functions. But you got it issue because here you have to do not put in this parenthesis. And how to call correct way? This is simple. Cut this line. What is the correct way? Here you have to remove this parenthesis and call like that. So this is your correct and this is your incorrect. Here you do not put this parenthesis. Okay. So I hope you got this one about how to call your functions inside setTimeout. Then we have done another example for you for setTimeout. This is here. This one here. Okay. Let me console.log sol.log and then inside it here write saving data dot and then here you have to write setTimeout and inside array functions here you will write console.log inside it put in data saved successfully. Got it. And then this one it is after 2 seconds. Okay, so first here what we have the output. First saving your data, then after 2 seconds you got your success message. So it makes your date files. Yes, clear CLS and then execute. You see saving data saved successfully. Got it. So it is about your timeout function. Then next it is here repeat again and again your code after certain times. This is here. Okay, kind of running task after 1 second, then 2 seconds, then 3 seconds, then 4 seconds, then 5 seconds. Okay, here you see here set interval. Interval after some time. Here repeat your code again and again. So let here const and then count is equal to 1 and then const here write here interval id is equal to set interval. Then okay, not like this. What is happening here? Set interval. Okay, so I think that is fine. Okay, here after 1 second guys, here's 1 second. This one just console.log here write what running task. Okay, then this is count and then you have to increment the count. So this one here's here increment and the count plus. Okay, so it makes you that things and you see your output. You see it running task 1 2 3 4 5. I hope you got this one. I hope you got the idea about this code here. Set interval here, repeat again and again after 1 second. After 1 second this will be executed and you see here console.log running task. You see here just increment in the values. So I hope you got this one about set interval. Repeat again and again. So that's why you see 1 2 3 4 5 6. It automatically executes it. Got it? Until you terminate this. So here it keep running forever unless you stop this. So I'm going to here terminate. Okay, and it is fine. CLS. And then here you have to also comment this one. You know about this idea about set interval. Then here you see it here. Okay, this one set interval here. It keep running forever unless it stopped. But here this clear interval function going to stop this set interval functions. Here is stop the loop kind of this one, and then we have an example for it. Suppose I'm going to again use same code. Let count is equal to 1, then here it is a const, and then here interval and it is equal to set interval, then inside it functions here, and okay, so here for 1 second here it will execute again, you know already. Then inside here print console.log here, right, running task, and then it is count, and then count plus plus, and then here check it if count it is equal to 5, and then here you have to clear the interval. Okay, I mean stopped. So here if count is greater than 10, 10 I'm going to put, and then here clear interval, this one inside here you have to put what interval ID is, this one, and then inside console.logs console.log here stopped. Got it? So this is the logic, previously it just continuously execute, okay, this code, your function set interval, but now this is clear interval. You see here clear interval function stop the loops. Got it here? So it stop the loop. Here I am going to again execute, and then you will see here your outputs. Let me execute. Okay, here, and you see here, running task 1, 2, 3, and after 10. Okay, you see, okay, if count greater than 10, then you have to stop, right? And you see 10 and it stopped. Okay, so it is very simple to understand about set interval with clear interval, and then set intervals here. Okay, so here what happened, run every 1 second, print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then stop using the clear interval. Without clear interval it is infinite loop that you see earlier in this example. Okay, so where we use all these things like OTP system, then autosave feature, you have to use all these things. For the notifications are timers and countdowns. Okay, you know about these things. Okay, we have more example for you. So this is here, so this one here set, this is here set timeout functions, and then here inside our function write console.logs, and then write here runs after here after current code. Okay, here it is just 0 second, and console.log, and that is first. So tell me what you got here outputs. Okay, tell me. We got here first, and then run after current code, because here the event loop here it will take time to execute. First this code will be executed, then this code will be executed. Here you have to execute, and then you see it first, and then run after current code, and then see this task I am not yet comment, so that's why it again executed here. Okay, so this is tip for you, and then about your quick summary. What is set timeout? Here run once after delay, then runs repeatedly, then here clear interval, stop the interval, this interval. Okay, JavaScript is non-blocking async. Okay, if this made JavaScript, finally click comment async and follow for more real codings. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next lectures.